Welcome to the Kentucky Fear Files, where shadows linger longer, and every whisper in the woods tells a story. Each week, we crack open the vault of Kentucky's darkest legends, haunted hollers, ghost towns, cryptid sightings, and chilling true tales that never made the headlines. If you think you know the Bluegrass State, think again. Subscribe now and step into the fear. Clay Hollow, Kentucky, was once a bustling coal town. Now, it's a whisper on the wind. Its old jailhouse, the only building still standing, half swallowed by vines and silence. Locals say it was shut down in the 1950s after a prisoner vanished from cell 6. No escape route. No body. Just a smear of ash on the floor and the smell of burnt roses. In 2023, a paranormal YouTuber named Eli drove down from Louisville to film a Halloween special. He brought his gear, his bravado, and his little boy Micah, just 6 years old, tagging along in a Batman hoodie. Eli joked that ghosts were just bad Wi-Fi in old buildings. He'd prove it. They set up camp inside the jailhouse. Micah sat on Eli's lap while he tested the EDP recorder. "Say something," Eli whispered into the mic static. Then a voice, not Eli's, rasped, "He's mine now." Micah froze. His eyes locked on cell 6. The door creaked open on its own. Eli laughed nervously. "Old hinges," he said. But Micah stood up, walked toward the cell, and whispered, "He's waiting for me." Eli grabbed him, but the boy's skin was ice. The camera caught it all. Micah reaching out, the cell swallowing him in shadow, Eli screaming. The footage ends with a single frame, Micah sitting on a stranger's lap in the cell, smiling. The man behind him wears a sheriff's badge from 1947. They never found Eli. Just the camera, still recording, and a smear of ash on the floor. The footage went viral. Paranormal forums dissected every frame. Skeptics called it a hoax. But in Clay Hollow, the sheriff's badge in that final image matched one worn by Sheriff Amos Griggs, who died in 1947. The same year cell 6 was sealed shut. A month later, a local historian named Marla Jennings arrived with her teenage son, Caleb. She wasn't chasing ghosts. She was chasing truth. She believed the jailhouse was built over a Shawnee burial site, and that cell 6 was cursed by something older than the town itself. They entered at dusk. Marla carried maps and a lantern. Caleb carried a baseball bat. The air inside was thick, like breathing through wool. Cell 6 was colder than the rest. Caleb said he heard humming, low, rhythmic, like a lullaby played on a drum. Marla found a hidden hatch beneath the cell's cot. Inside, a bundle of children's clothes, a rusted sheriff's badge, and a journal. Sheriff Griggs had written about the boy who came every October, asking for his father. He claimed the child was not born of woman, but of grief. Suddenly, Caleb screamed. Marla turned and saw him sitting on the cot, eyes glazed, whispering, "He's mine now." Behind him, a shadow loomed. Not a man. Not a ghost. Something stitched together from sorrow and smoke, cradling Caleb like a doll. Marla ran. She never spoke again. Her hair turned white. Caleb was never found. Now, every November 2nd, locals say you can hear drumming from cell 6. And if you listen closely, a child's voice hums a lullaby, waiting for someone to sit on his lap. You've just heard another tale from the dark veins of Kentucky, where the past never stays buried and fear wears a familiar face. If you felt a chill, it wasn't the wind. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because next time, we're opening a door that should have stayed locked. This is the Kentucky Fear Files. Stay curious, stay cautious, and whatever you do, don't go alone.